visitors, family members, special guests, teammates. We saved the best signings of the year for the last ones of the year this morning. So this will conclude our 2025 signings here at Volunteer. Come back in the new year. Have a couple more in 2026, but this morning we're going to recognize a special young lady at Volunteer High School. Coach Strickler and a couple of the coaches will talk about athletics in just a moment, but I'm here to talk about the student side and the person that Jayden is. Let's give a big round of applause first for Jayden Ford on this monumental day. You can see up here she's got her Little League shirt attached to the table, so from that size to what she is now, the number of hours that she's put into this, you probably couldn't count or keep up with now, but the commitment and dedication for all these student athletes is something we're always proud of, and we're honored. I'm honored to be able to sit here and host this signing day on early dismissal day. She was exempt from tests today, but she still came to school. So again, that student part of her is what stands out to me first and foremost, and we're going to talk about that. She's going to go to Pellissippi State, which is an upcoming program. It's starting to have athletic programs, a developing program where Jayden will go down and fit really well as a middle infielder or a utility player. She started in the outfield here at Volunteer her freshman year, so she's very diverse, and be able to play in multiple positions will be a benefit to her at the college level. She will be going to Pellissippi majoring in nursing, which is a very tough field. We understand and know from her time being here, she's well organized. She stays on top of her grades. Her time, her commitment to both things will be very important, and she's going to carry that from Volunteer with her. She'll be on a full scholarship, so she'll have no expense and get to pay or get to play the sport that she loves and continue to earn that academics and earn those degrees while continuing to play softball, which is a great endeavor and great accomplishment in itself. She has a 3.975 GPA on a 4.0 scale here at Volunteer. She's right at the very top of her class in the top 20 while participating, again, in primarily a year-round sport now. They take very little time off with her being in travel ball and school ball. So, again, the student part of being a student athlete is well represented with Jayden Ford. We could not ask for a better representation of Volunteer High School on that side of things. Today she's joined by all of her family members here. We thank them for being with us. We thank you for allowing her to play at Volunteer. She probably could have went to a whole lot of different places in the area and played, but she chose Volunteer, and we appreciate that support throughout the years that she's been with us. Her mom and her dad, her stepmother, her brother and her sister, her grandparents, we've got some special friends, all different levels of coaches that are with us, and some great teammates that are sitting with us and stayed after everybody else ran home before the buses could get out today. Again, her most memorable moment of Volunteer would be the state tournament run her freshman year. Getting to go to Murfreesboro and play in that tournament is always a staple and a favorite of those that get to attend that, and not everyone gets to make the state like she has. Special shout outs, again, he antagonizes her, he picks on her, and he's probably been the biggest thorn in her side, but she wants to give a special shout out to Coach Strickler, all of her coaches, Coach Jeff, Coach Brad New, assistant coaches Mike Marshall, Shannon back with us, even though he's now went to red and black. And so we still love him and appreciate all that he's done. She wants to give a shout out to them. At this time, what we're here for, and what's got her to Pellissippi most of all, though, is her softball success and how well she has done on the softball field. We'll turn this over to head coach Jackie Strickler to talk about Jayden as an athlete at this time. Again, congratulations, Jayden.
Before we get started, Jayden, I love it. That is you. That is you. Now, like Coach Bailey said, this is bittersweet. This will be the last year Jayden will be playing with us. She'll go on and further her, not only her future, but also the game that she loves, which is softball. can remember as a freshman, about halfway through the year, she was struggling. She was getting that little angry, you know how she gets. Oh, y'all know that little anger that she has. So I just took her over and I said, let's make you a slacker. Let's try that. Well, that might have been one of, I think I told Shannon and Mike, I said, this will work or it's going to kill me one. I don't know, whichever comes first. But she bought into doing that. She went on and she got all conference, all district for the next 3 years. And she is in elite company to do that for 4 years. So we're putting pressure on her right now to get all conference and all district. We've had 2 others that I can remember since 2010, and that was Morgan Marshall and Kenzie Dixon. All 4 years having those 2. We've had some had all conference, maybe don't get all district. So that's kind of amazing within itself. She's never quit. She might get angry, but she'll fight through it no matter what. I'm very proud of her. She's transitioned from outfield to shortstop. She could play about anywhere you put her. She has even tried to show me that she could pitch. And catching equipment, we don't have that small size, so she's not tried that yet. That's about the only 2 things she hasn't. But it's been a joy to coach her, to be around her, to watch her give her friends a rough time when she's real good at that. And, you know, like I said, in my 24, 25 years, you know, some kids just kind of grow on you. And that's what Jayden did. From the first time I met her till now, she's a very, very special young lady. So my hat's off to her, best wishes. I know other coaches, your teammates, everybody, we got your back. You just keep doing what you do.
Give a big round of applause. Coach Jayden Strickler. Thank you, Coach. Speaking on behalf of Jayden, this time,
I just want to say I'm really proud of her. You know, I mean, she's my daughter, and I've got 3 kids, but I got 4 kids actually, counting my other stepson. But she's done amazing work. She's done really good at staying on top of her grade. That's something I was always really proud of, and I can brag and say I know she gets that from me. But she didn't get the athleticism from me. I know that, but she's really been an amazing daughter to watch grow up. I'm proud of all my kids, but I'm really proud of what she's turned herself into.
appreciate you speaking on behalf of Jay this morning. Anyone else? Turn this over to Mom.
I just want to say she is my stepdaughter, but I love her as my own. But I will say from the time she was old enough to hold a bat, that child has lived and breathed softball. Every weekend for the past 6 or 8 years, we've pretty much been in a hotel somewhere playing ball, so it wasn't cheap, but in the long run it has paid off. And we told her from day one it would, and it has. And I'm very proud of her, and I love her like a daughter.
Jayden, as your mom, I'm very proud of you. I know I've not been to every game, but just watching the lady and the player that you have become, I'm thankful for Junior and Amanda for helping nurture you. Thank you.
All right, that concludes our presentations and speeches, unless there's anyone else that has a word on their heart. Again, thank you all for the attendance this morning, being here with us. We'll have several sessions of pictures. Don't worry about that. We're going to take our time with this and let you enjoy the moments. At this time, let's hear for Jayden Ford, committing to continue our academic and athletic careers at Mississippi State Community College, where she'll return to a Panther.